So what is OPEB? OPEB stands for Other Post-Employment Benefits. Basically, they're retiree health insurance costs and other benefits other than pensions that an employee earns during a period of employment and are paid out during retirement. These type of benefits have been around for years in public and private companies, governments, and school districts. Traditionally, these benefits have been funded through PAYGO, which is another way of saying that they're paid as you go from your operating budget. Now, from a financial accounting perspective, this really doesn't represent the true cost of OPEB benefits because it's not taking into account future retiree healthcare costs. So in 2007, the Government Accounting Standards Boards made a requirement that this total liability, has to be put on all entities' financial statements. This is what kind of caused the big stir about OPEB and where it became, newsworthy. So the question is, what's so important about OPEB? Well, if entities continue to fund their OPEB from PAYGO with a aging, growing workforce and rising healthcare costs, their OPEB liability is certainly going to grow, and sometimes at alarming rates. Unfortunately, many school districts in the country and the state of Maryland have continued to fund their OPEB through PAYGO, which is not a very good practice. Now, FCPS and our board decided to do something proactive, and we set up an OPEB trust fund. The idea behind this trust fund is that in addition to PAYGO, annual contributions can be made, and these contributions and the earnings on them can be set aside for future retiree health care costs. Currently, our OPEB trust fund has over $60 million in it. In addition to setting up the trust fund, we also have an insurance council made up of staff members and association members, and on a monthly basis, they will look at our healthcare costs and look at ways that we can reduce them, if possible, and find other ways to help mitigate our OPEB liability.